good out there. I can't even believe that. Where's Sean at? Where's he at? It's a Saturday morning. We're down to the shop. Saturday's kind of maintenance day. It's the one that we don't really work on big projects. We work on all projects. So Landon's in the shop. He's putting new steering parts. He's got upper ball joints to go on this thing. He's trying to get it so he can align it. So as you can see by his tires, the ball joints were bad, steering parts were bad. He's changing the oil in it, just doing some general maintenance. Me, I've been out here sanding on the RatBack. Let me go show you. Trying to get it so it's all shiny and clean. So I've sanded the door, part of the cab. It's all smooth and nice now. Let me show you. You can see the difference in the front. I've sanded this side. I haven't sanded this side. So I'm sanding it with, what is this thing? 300 grit? Yeah, 300. Wet sanding it. We'll get it all smoothed out. Clean it all up, Poppy's patina that bad boy, make it look good, and then I can steel wool all the chrome. She's gonna look good. I'll show you little bits and pieces as we're going. We got a long day left. It's just got hot out here. We also need to put a fuel pump in the tow truck today, so we'll do that. And then we got Jace's Dakota. We're gonna pull it down here and put a power steering pump on it. We put a ram assist on it and a new box, and it's turned really slow because the pump's not big enough to push fluid. So hopefully we'll take you for a ride, show you how it doesn't steer very well, and then we'll fix the problem today. So lots of stuff going on. We just need to get it all done. Just here enjoying some of our jerky. We're getting ready to launch this. It's coming soon. Man, he's got this ball joint all whipped. Looks good. Can get dirty faster than anybody I know. Look at you. You got grease everywhere on it. The old blue Chevy's gonna drive better than it ever has since you've had it. She'll be nice.
It should stay in one lane.
That's right. It'll be good. I'm putting some new QA1 adjustable shocks on the rear of the Pontiac today as well. These guys, who knows what they're doing? They're teenagers. They're just upgrading, right?
We're making fast parts.
Yeah, fast lighting. Lots of fun. All sorts of stuff. So I got tons of comments about this brake being on the wrong side. Well, I know it's on the wrong side, but I can't get another right hand or a left hand side for this. So the bleeder is on the wrong part when you put it back here. But I got the right bleeder set up now. I can force fluid through it. So I'm gonna roll it to the back now that it's bled, get it out of the way. Hopefully everything's gonna work right. QA1 shocks going on. Not really a sponsor of mine, but I like their stuff. So these are adjustable, so I can drive it, twist it, get it to ride like I like it to, nice and smooth. So we'll see. Jace is helping me out because for some reason this hand does not like to tighten bolts up or take them off very well. So we're close. All right, it appears that Lando finished with his project.
Yep.
Those tires are leaning the different way now. Got some ball joints in them.
Actually, so much straighter.
Yeah, they look a little better. Cool, you guys should go up and unload that smoker out of your truck. All right, we are knocking things off the list today. Firebird, check. Shocks are on it, brakes are fixed. She looks good, handles good. I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna drive this car a bunch now. Just sucks that the motor is tired. It burns oil like crazy, but soon enough, we'll collect parts and we'll get it the way we want it, but it's a cool car and I love it. So we got 4-wheel disc brakes on it now. So if you hit the brakes, it comes to a stop. It's pretty awesome. So I think next on the Saturday list, this. I gotta find Jace, get him down here, and we'll swap power steering pump on that thing. I track Jace down, start this thing and show him what you got going on. It's not that the truck doesn't steer, right?
It steers.
Just doesn't turn fast. That's as fast as it'll ever turn.
And sometimes a little slow.
Yeah.
Really slow. Like.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll turn it. We'll see if the pump that we got is the right one for it. Got ourselves a PSE pump. It's supposed to be one for this Dodge motor. Hopefully it will just fit. All right, this is supposed to be like a 1600 PSI pump, which will run his RAM and all the other stuff he needs. Take that right out of the bag. All right, there it is. Get your old one off and we'll put it on. All right, we have got a pump out of the truck. He's getting ready to see if this bolts up. I think it's gonna. Set that one right down in the bucket. Look like that's gonna happen.
Just 2 bolts line up. I think the rest of them should line up.
Tighten these up, and then I'll show him how to put the pulley back on it. And then he's gonna install her. We'll fill it full of fluid, and better be fast. He's about to get the pulley installed. Oh, whoa. That's, you're probably there, right?
Still feels like it's got room.
You're there. You're there. Okay, collar good. Pull that off. Now just spin that out. You got her. We're about to lines, put the belt on it, put some Swepco in this thing, and go take it for a little rip and see if it turns better. I think it's gonna. All right, we just got her fired up. How's she turning? Can you palm it now? Oh yeah, that's probably better. Cool. We'll have to go take it for a little ride and see if it steers down the road better. We got this thing finished. Oh. Let's see how she works. I don't know if I dare ride with this kid or not. I'm not gonna put my seatbelt on.
I already tell.
Way better? Yeah. I figured you would like
Correct
that.
it.
Yep.
More or less.
It just needed some more pressure so it could steer. Might rain a little. Possibly. That's a lot quicker. Oh, it's way quicker. You're in good shape now. Check that one off the list. We'll go back and work on tow truck. We got to interrupt this video for just a minute to inform you guys about some cool stuff happening this very weekend.
Like we mentioned in the last video, we're gonna be in an event called Diesel in the Mountains in Richfield, Utah.
It's an industrial injection. We're gonna take the RatBack, the 42, maybe the tow truck. Go do some sled pulling, some sand dragging maybe.
There's a lot of stuff. There's raffles, there's all sorts of stuff.
Giant car show, come check it out. We're gonna have some cool stuff there, some merch, so.
I believe it starts at 8 a.m., but if you guys wanna know more info, go to Diesel in the Mountains on Instagram, and it lists all the events in order. So.
It's gonna be a good time. You're gonna not wanna miss this. You'll wish you came if you don't. So.
Yep. See you there.
All right, I have been assigned to put new headlights in the 55 Chevy. We have these new and approved headlights. And I'm going to be taking these ones out, putting those ones in it, and then putting these ones in the 52 for the giveaway car. That actually looks freaking sweet. I like that. Now we've got to do it to the same thing to the other side. And we will have modernized the car. So the other light has too big of like a back spacing on it. So I've got to get the old housing, cut the back spacing out so the other light can fit. It's probably not the best thing to do, but I'm the only one in the shop, so you know, I'm gonna do what I please. Clean that up a little bit, but let's go see if that piece right there will work. I'm thinking it's gonna. Will the light fit? Goes like this. Put it backwards. The light, I believe the light will fit. Look. So I got one light in and I cut the other one out, made it kind of work, but it wasn't good enough for the car. So we have the new part coming, but it's not here yet. So for now, we've got one light.
All right, it's finally cooling down. I'm probably gonna go ahead and wet sand the rest of this thing. and then I'll get some Poppy's patina put on it. So you can see the difference still. I haven't touched it. Sun's almost to get down out of where it's roasting me, and I'll go for it. She is all completely sanded down, way smoother, just to the touch. Gonna be nice. So weather looks a little crappy right now. I think I'll put the Poppy stuff on there tomorrow, let it all dry, get all the water off of it, and we'll see if this thing will shine. And then I'm got some shark hide to put on the bumper and the headache rack. We'll get that all done. This thing will be race ready, ready to drive. Oh, and then chrome headlight rings. I got the Chevrolet 3100 badges to go right here. Little by little, we're getting this thing finished. One of these days, truck will be done. Oh, almost forgot. That's my Saturday. I didn't get everything done. I didn't get a fuel pump put in the tow truck. The Duramax needs the oil changed in it, and valve body parts put in. The rear end for the 65 is there. The right axles for it are there. Didn't get those done. Just not enough hours in the day. Michelle called and said that dinner's ready, so I'm throwing in the towel tonight. We'll pick up Monday where I left off, because I ain't doing anything tomorrow but relaxing. Another day down. All right, we're finishing this. Doing a little more sanding on it today, and then we're gonna put some Poppy's patina on it today. We'll have this thing finished. Poppy's patina up there, shark hide on the bumpers. It should look good by the end of today. All right, first step of this process, wax and grease remover. I gotta do the entire thing, wax and grease remover it, and then we can start Poppy's patina in this bad boy. So we'll get going. All right, that's a wrap. She is done. It looks killer. Looks pretty dang good. Pretty excited about it. So now we just let her dry and then finish putting it together. So I got a little bit left. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the 55 just to not waste it. The car's gotta get sanded anyway, so might as well put it somewhere. We used up what we had left. Car looks pretty good with it on it. Now all we gotta do is just wait. And then I can put the rings back on the front of that, the wipers on it, just finish it up. It looks good out there. I can't even believe that. So, nice. We've had lots of comments lately. Where's Sean at? Where's he at? Well, he's right here. But he hasn't been in my shop. He's been in his own shop. So from the very beginning, when Sean come here, he wanted to start his own YouTube channel. And the time finally came. He went for it and it's going. So tell him what it is, man. Tell him where to find you.
We tried a few different names. They were already taken. So we settled with 89 built, and because we grew up on 89, spend a lot of time up and down this highway, it's just gonna be about fixing old junk up. A lot of farming, I don't know, whatever pays usually.
So if you guys wanna go check Sean's channel out, go over to 89 Built on YouTube, and you'll find him there and all the stuff he's doing. And you'll still see him occasionally here from time to time. We're still gonna go wheeling, we're still gonna go do stuff. You never know, I may need some help with the recovery and I'll call him up, so you'll still see him around.